Hi everyone, welcome to the CD Cave. I'm Jack Burial. I'm back today with another video in my series, What's in My Collection. Today I'm featuring a great power trio from Toronto, Canada, a band called Triant. I saw them live back in the late 70s. Probably still to this day the loudest band I've ever heard. They had a great stage show too. It had a lot of lights and they also sounded great. So I decided that's what I'll be doing today is the band Triant. So if you're new to my channel, if it's your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I enjoy reading all the comments. I'd really appreciate it. And so to get going, I think I have them in order. Might be off one or two, but to get going, the first one is In the Beginning. I actually have the one that has second cover. Originally, it had a different cover. It had the three faces of the members on the album. This one here is 1978. 24 Hours a Day. Great song. Probably my favorite off the album. Be My Lover is really good. Don't Take My Life. Street Fighter. Easy Life. Let Me Get Next to You is really good. Yeah, a great debut album. Next, this is when I seen them, is when they put out this album out, Rock and Roll Machine. Great album. Still one of my go-tos today. Still listen to this one quite frequently. There's actually two of them I listen to all the time, and this is one of them. Take Time, Bring It On Home. New York City Streets is a great song, part 1 and part 2. War of March is really good. They do a cover of Rocky Mountain Way by Joe Walsh, and they do a really good cover of it. And then Rock and Roll Machine is a great song. It's from 1977, Rock and Roll Machine. Next, Allied Forces. This is the album where they would start to get some radio airplay here anyways in Canada. I think they got popular in the States when they played the Oz Festival, is when they really got a big push down there. Fool for Your Love is really good. Magic Power was a really big hit. The title track is really good. Fight the Good Fight's also good. Say Goodbye, yeah, from 1981. Allied Forces, great album. All their albums are really good. Some are better than others, of course. Progression of Power. Most people would probably rank this one as their best, or one of their best, definitely near the top. And it is a good album. Live for the Weekend is really good. I Can Survive, In the Night. A Woman in Love, Take My Heart. Tear the Roof Off is really good. Hard Road, yeah, 1980. Yeah, great album. Another one, Just a Game. Another one I listen to quite frequently. Great artwork on this one. Yeah, I've always liked the artwork on this album. Kind of a big chessboard, and that there is kind of cool. Moving On is good. Lay It on the Line, one of their biggest songs. One of my favorite songs from them. Young Enough to Cry, American Girls is good. Just a Game is great. Hold On, one of their biggest hits. Yeah, Suitcase Blues is also good. Yeah. Another great album by a great band. Next one of my favorites from them, one I listen to still quite a bit today, Thunder 7. I actually had the cassette and the album of this at one time. I got rid of both of them. I do regret it now. I should have kept them, but when CDs came out, a lot of people got rid of some vinyl and cassettes and things like that. I still see a lot of cassettes I like to pick up when I'm out and about sometimes, but I don't. It's rare to pick up cassettes unless it's something like Styx or something like that, because I don't really want to start collecting cassettes too, and I mean, you kind of start running out of room. But I'm tempted often to pick up cassettes too, but I try and walk away from it. It's hard to do. It's from 1984. This has Spellbound. Roll Out, Roll On is good. Follow My Heart was a big hit. The Cannon, Killing Time is great. Yeah, Stranger in a Strange Land. This is a great album. I've always loved this album, Thunder 7. Next, Never Surrender. This, for a lot of people, was probably their last great album. Too Much Thinking is good. World of Fantasy is a really good song, all the way. Never Surrender was a big hit. When the Lights Go Down is a good song. Writings on the Wall, from 1983. Yeah, this too is a great album. Never Surrender. Next, The Sport of Kings. I enjoy this album too. It is one of their weaker albums compared to some of the rest, but very enjoyable still. Tears in the Rain is really good. Somebody's Out There. Hooked on You is good. Just One Night is a good ballad. Play with Fire, yeah, In the Middle of the Night from 1986. Yeah, it's an album I enjoy. Sport of Kings. Next, Surveillance. I say all these albums are really good. It's really worth picking up their discography, because it's not that big. It's 9 or 10 CDs, I think. Never Say Never is really good. All the King's Horses. Carry On the Flame. Rock You Down is really good. All Over Again. Running in the Night from 1987. Surveillance. Yeah, good album. And the last one, which would be their last studio album, but Rick Emmett's not on this one. Phil X replaced him on this one. It's called Edge of Excess. It's good. It's a little different. It's a little bit harder, edgier than their other albums. More heavy guitars, heavy rock, straightforward rock type thing. But it's still good. I just find it's a little different than the rest of the discography. Child of the City is good. Troublemaker. Edge of Excess is good. Title track. Of course, Boys Night Out. Something Tonight. Love in a Minute from 1992. Yeah, so this would be their last studio album. It's a good album. Like I said, it's a little bit edgier than their other albums, but still worth owning if you do see it. Worth picking up. It's a good listen. Yeah, so this is a great Canadian band. If you're not familiar with Triumph, do check them out. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, take care of yourselves.